You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius-Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio, and I am your host, Deanie. We have a special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies, family members, or share it on social media right now. Let them know that we are about to dive deep into another interview. So before I bring my guest on, I do want to say, the value of challenge. When you understand and appreciate the value of challenge, it can truly change your world. Simply by seeking meaningful challenges and doing what it takes to work through them, you can raise your experience of life to a whole new level. Would you like to increase your self-confidence? Working through difficult challenge can leave you positively bursting with the confidence to attempt even more and to succeed. Is there some particular achievement you have set your sights upon? When you are ready and willing to take on the challenges you're ready, willing, and able to achieve. Challenge is exhilarating, and it teaches valuable lessons which can be learned nowhere else. Challenge can certainly be difficult, and yet in that difficulty is a solid and genuine value which can be reached in no other way. Those who assume that challenge is to be avoided ended up missing out on some of the best things life has to offer. So seek challenge, run towards it, and what you will find is whatever you truly desire to accomplish. Take that from me, Coach Deanie. That is my word. Are you ready?
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
All right. Again, welcome to the show. You're listening to VRL, that is Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio. And I am your host, Deanie. Our interviews are designed to go beyond the music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing called the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings. The ones who are out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's another electrifying episode of Vigilantes Radio. Today, we're honored to host an incredibly talented artist whose vibrant voice and dynamic presence have been lighting up stages and hearts alike. From the soulful roots of R&B to the energetic beats of hip-hop, she does it all with grace and with purpose. So please join me in welcoming the sensational Kedash. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for that intro. I love it.
Absolutely. Did I get your name correct?
It was close. It's pronounced Kedash.
Kedash.
Yes.
Kedash. Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm so used to all the other pronunciations, and I don't think anyone is technically wrong because it's a Middle Eastern name, so it's pronounced a lot of different ways. So I answer to it regardless.
Middle Eastern. What part of the Middle Eastern?
Well, it's a biblical name, so it was a city in Egypt in the Bible.
Yeah. That's unique.
Yeah.
So, Kedash, for those who might not know you yet, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how your journey in music began?
Of course. Thank you. Well, I've been singing pretty much my whole life. I started recording at the age of like 13, I want to say, and I started doing a lot of background recordings for various people. And I come from a family of entertainers. My father was in a group in the 70s called the Cornelius Brothers and Sister Rose. So that was my family. So I always grew up around music. So I knew I wanted to do music. So I've been doing it ever since. And yeah, I enjoy it. And I like to add, R&B with the little hip hop fusion. I also do a little jazz with it. So, I just enjoy the art of music.
Nice, nice. So, coming from a family of R&B royalty, what lessons did you learn from your family experiences in the music industry?
I learned a lot of lessons. The lesson that I really carry with me is that I'm an independent artist, right? So, we put out music and we want people to listen and we want people to hear it. And through my family, I'm realizing that all it takes is one hit. And if you get that one hit and that one success, then you can branch off and use that as long as you can, So I'm in search of, getting my music out there so people can hear it and hopefully love it.
Absolutely. How do you honor your family's legacy, while creating your own unique sound?
Well, I feel like I always take a little bit of the inspiration of that old school vibe. Again, like I said, I was raised with a lot of music around. So I've listened to the old school music, and I have incorporated that a little bit in my music as well. So again, I do R&B and hip hop, but I also do a little old school mixture into it. So it's like a fusion, a blend of all those genres of music.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that you do that because for some strange reason, mainstream R&B or just music in general seem to flow with the same trend, and it's not as musical as it used to be, if you ask me.
Yeah, I will agree with that. It doesn't take that much effort as it used to take. You used to have to really polish your craft, and but now it's a little easier. But it still takes a little, you still need that, I don't want to say luck, but it is that, because you need that diamond in the rough, because there's a lot of people out here that can sing, and you will never know, because, they wasn't the ones that was chosen to, raise that torch. But there's a lot of, especially in South Florida, there's a lot of wonderful entertainers here. And, it's hard, but, we keep doing what we're doing, so hopefully we get heard,
Absolutely. So you started singing at a very young age. Do you remember your very first performance?
I do. But that was when I was really, really young, maybe like 7 or 8. I did something in like a church service thing, something like that. And I remember I'm singing and I was just shaking and shaking and shaking. And I'm like, okay, do I really want to do this? But then I did it again and again and again, and then it was something that I enjoyed doing, and I perfected it, and I took on it and tried to do as best as I could with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So eventually, what you're saying is that you eventually it became comfortable, second nature almost.
Right.
Performing.
Yeah. Mhm.
So how do you get ready for performances nowadays? Do you have like a ritual?
I perform so often now, I really don't. I just try to stay hydrated, and I can't drink anything cold. There's certain things I can't do or eat before I do performances, but I don't have like any ritual or anything like, I'm just, try to keep the voice good, try to keep things that I eat and things like that before. And I really don't get nervous before. I don't get nervous before performances anymore unless I'm doing something new that I've never done before. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I do some tribute shows as well. So if I'm doing like a new tribute act or something like that, I may get nervous a couple of times just, because it's new,
Right.
But for the most part, thankfully I don't get stage fright.
Nice.
Yes.
So your latest single, "Don't You Want to Have Fun," is a fun and upbeat vibe. It's one of those ones, for the summer. According to you, well, I won't say that. What do you consider fun in a relationship?
Oh, okay. Well, that could be a lot of things, but I like a person with a great sense of humor. So someone that you can just like laugh with, and you know what I mean. People, because a lot of people take things so personal and things like that. I want somebody who's like my best friend, like I can have fun with. Like we can take a walk in the park, or I like that kind of stuff. I'm not really. You don't have to do much to let me have a good time. You know what I mean? So yeah, just someone that you can talk to, and you could be your friend, and
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the record for a bit. How did it come together?
Well, I was in the studio actually doing some backgrounds for someone, and we just changing ideas and back and forth, and that sample came up, and I'm like, you know what, I should do something to that. And I just listened to it, and I was inspired by the beat, and I was like, you know what, let me make something that's nice and fun, that can get people talking a little bit as well. And of course, it's a classic beat. It's a classic West Coast death row beat. So I figured it would be something nice and fun for the summer, and it's a song about, it's a great, I love this song, so I'm hoping that when other people hear it, will love it as well.
Absolutely, I love it, and it's.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It seems like you were born to do this. Have you ever taken any time off from music?
Not really. I would say I stopped recording for a period of time and just started doing a lot of live performances. But I took a break from recording for a minute. But I never could stop doing music because I love it so much, So when you have a passion or something that you love, it never really, you know what I mean? It's not like just work. It's actually fun for me.
Yeah. So what eventually led you back into the studio?
Well, I was like you say, I was listening to a lot of the stuff that's out now, and I'm like, I want to do something a little different, I want to, because again, a lot of the stuff, although I love all the entertainers that are out now. A lot of stuff kind of sounds the same in a way, and I just wanted to incorporate some of that old school feeling with the new school vibe, kind of, and make a melting pot of fusion, so you say, of both of them, and create my own vision.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, we're about to get into the single, "Don't You Want to Have Fun?"
Yay.
And then we'll be right back to put Kedash in our traditional hot seat, to where she could perform for us if she wants to. She could sing, rap, poetry, spoken word, tell a joke, tell a story from her life, play an instrument, give some advice, or do nothing at all. It's totally up to her. But for right now, here is the hit record. Don't you want to have fun? Stay tuned.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Kedash. I see you.
You wanna holler, don't ya? Yeah, I can tell how you're looking that you wanna taste of this cookie, but this dessert isn't free. You need dough for my recipe, so don't waste my time. You gotta be pre-qualified. Once inside, trust me, you'll see this is where you wanna be. Come on. Boy, I know you want this booty, but you better show me the Louis bag. With a bunch of money, honey, you ain't talking to no dummy. Whoa, pass me the keys, let's go. Put me on payroll. I'm worth all of that and more. Can you tell me I'm the one? Don't you wanna have fun? I'll treat you good, like you knew I would. Can you tell me I'm the one? Don't you wanna have fun? If you treat me right, we'll have a real good night. Can you tell me I'm the one? Don't you wanna have fun? I'll treat you good, like you knew I would. Can you tell me I'm the one? Don't you wanna have fun? Well, it's time for you to get what you want. Yeah, you know it's all for you. You wanna holler, don't ya? Come on, come on. It's all for you.
All right, all right. This is summer music. Definitely. I definitely want to have fun. And, well, it's just not for summer. This is just bar mitzvah, graduation, family reunions. This is the track here. Yes. Whatever you're into, make sure you add this to your party playlist and have some fun with the people you love and care about. Strangers are cool too, so have at it. This is a good one. Let's go ahead and bring Kedash back on. Hey, welcome back. You're back live with us and in our hot seat. Are you going to perform for us? Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, you're ready when you are.
I guess I'll sing something because I'm not a good joke teller. Well, I guess I'll sing. I have a ballad that's out as well, called "Cry No More." So I guess I'll sing like a little piece of that.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
I don't wanna cry no more. See, your love don't live here anymore. I can't take the stress that you put me through with that love you said you had that. Well, I need more. I don't wanna cry no more. See, your love don't live here anymore. I can't take the stress that you put me through with that love you said you had that. Well, I need more. A little snippet.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you truly are talented.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's funny, like, we get some artists on here and you can tell the ones who use like studio effects. But you know what? They could be nervous, so I don't hold it against them.
Well, yes, because you call it the hot seat, and not everybody's good on it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best interviewer, but you're making me feel nice and relaxed, and I appreciate that. So thank you.
Absolutely. It's been a joy talking with you. Where can our listeners? Yeah, where can our listeners connect with you online and hear more about this upcoming album and check out more music?
Thank you so much. Okay, on Facebook, you can follow me at Kedash, Kedash, and on Instagram, TikTok, and every other social media outlet, it's Kedash Music, Kedash Music. And please go stream my music on Spotify and any iTunes, Apple Music. It's available everywhere, so please support local independent artists,
Absolutely. And be sure to check out her TikTok. It is popping.
Yay.
And
follow me, please follow me.
And I will include those links in the description of this episode and in the show notes. So all you guys have to do is just click the link so you could be in the know. Well, I would just want to thank you so much for being our special guest tonight. It was truly an honor hosting you and learning about your craft and what you do best.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a great night, and we'll see you keep rocking.
Well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, what's up, long time? I forgot to mention that, by the way, this is Deanie, Vigilantes Radio Live, VP of Operations for Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, Only One Theory dropped a new single. It is called La Jefecita. It's on Spotify. As a matter of fact, it's on all major platforms. You should check it out right now. Oh, and by the way, there's also a visual on YouTube. It's hot. Check it out today. onlyonetheory.com. Check that out too. Peace.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/Only One Media Group, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is onlyonemediagroup.com. And that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay, but facts alone. And actually, scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Deanie, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, at all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black-Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.
What's up, guys? It's Deanie, and I want to welcome you on a journey of the heart and of the mind. These Fucking Feelings podcast is a beacon in the world of mental health advocacy, and it invites you to join a conversation that's changing lives. We are here to share, listen, and grow together. Led by the passionate Micah Bravery, alongside the insightful Rebecca and Crystal, this award-winning podcast dives deep into the human experience, from navigating relationships to coping with loss. No topic is off limits. It's about real stories and real emotions. These fucking feelings is more than just a show. It's a community, a place where vulnerable isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. You can find it across major platforms, including YouTube and Facebook Watch. This podcast is a touchstone for anyone seeking understanding and support. These fucking feelings podcast, where every emotion is valid and every story matters. Tune in and transform the way you see mental health.